Hi everybody, welcome to my tour of some of the aspects of my live show. Today I would really like to talk about the vocal processing. So you can see here I have an iPad, a little iPad Air, and it's running MIDI Designer Pro. So I have from left to right set up a whole bunch of different effects, including a reverb, and I'm using the Slate Digital Verb Suite Classics here because it's got a really nice way of just making the reverb bigger and smaller with no audible artifacts. So that's quite a good one. We have a delay, which is kind of filtered down so it doesn't get in the way, and we can control the feedback of the delay as well. So it kind of loops off endlessly. And I can just pull that back. Next, I'm using the manipulator effect, this guy here, which makes me sound like a robot and puts an octave down on my voice. And I can also smear it out so it sounds kind of glitchy and robot-y, a little bit Aphex Twinny. This one here is a low-pass filter, which is feeding into the effects, so I can remove the high-end information if I want to do some bass lines. This guy is a reverb. And the reverb is playing, it's got a reverb and a delay and a whole bunch of additional effects on it. So we can kind of hear that spins off into the distance. I've got a little looper, which will just capture a small snippet of the sound. A little bit of the audio information will just loop endlessly. And then I can also have another reverb send with an octave shift downwards, which will make me sound a lot deeper. I think that's actually 2 octaves down. I've got a little looper that does a pitch looping, a slice, which kind of just glitches it up. A reverser, which will make it all sound like it's coming in reverse. A granular mangler, a high-pass filter, which removes the low-end information, and a final low-pass filter, which removes the high-end information. And this means that I've got a ton of flexibility over my voice. So, and also on this Atom here, which is running, it's a controller for the infiltrator effect. So I can do a whole bunch of interesting chopping and effects on that kind of thing. So let's just have like a little experiment and see where it goes. I'm going to add some reverb. I'm going to add a little bit of the vocoder and see what happens. So that's just a little a quick walkthrough of some of the power of the vocal processing. Every day I'm going to post another video explaining more of the setup. Obviously there's a lot going on. So yeah, I hope you'd enjoyed it, and please feel free to like and share and subscribe. That would mean the world to me. Thank you so much.